Welcome to the third lesson of the Advanced Class 1. This lesson is about modesty. We will learn the modesty lesson with the following contents. 1. What is modesty? 2. Rise philosophy. 3. Ignorance philosophy. We have long heard that modesty is a good quality and that people with modesty will easily win over others. But what modesty really is, we are still quite vague. In this chapter we will go into more depth about modesty. So what is modesty? Fortunately, teachers and experts have pointed out to us, modesty is a realization of human achievement in the inner world. It means recognizing the strengths of others, and acknowledging that everything we have today is directly or indirectly thanks to the guidance and help of many people. There are two philosophies that show humility, namely rise philosophy and ignorance philosophy. First, we will analyze the philosophy of rice together. We will analyze the image of rice plants and then explain the philosophical meaning expressed through that image. Young rice plants must grow up green, stand upright, grow non-stop, then people will like and dedicate themselves to caring for rice plants to grow. If the young rice plant that is not yet ripe but has bowed its head, the rice plant will be damaged. And when it breaks, people won't need it anymore. They will step down to make fertilizer or cut it off. Similarly, when people are still young and have not achieved anything yet, they must have the will to rise, so that others can see them as capable and enthusiastic, but also foster help and give opportunities to develop. If you didn't have anything when you were young but still humbly didn't show people your potential and only showed yourself as a coward and weakling, people would crush you. Like a damaged rice plant, people trample it to death instantly because people think it will be useless. Rice plant that is ripe but still straight is the flat rice. The flat rice plant without seeds cannot be harvested, so it may be cut and used for other purposes. Similarly, adults without abilities and achievements are useless. Or people who have had achievements and do not know how to bow down, do not know how to be humble, arrogant, others will not like them, people will reject them or put them down. Finally, a fully ripe rice should bow down. Rice plants with enough quality seeds will be heavy and will naturally bow their heads. Similarly, when we have been nurtured, trained and achieved many achievements, we must be humble with others so that people will love, not hate, and also make people respect. That's the rice philosophy, very interesting, isn't it? The second philosophy that demonstrates the virtue of modesty is the ignorance philosophy. Do you know this icon? Very familiar, right? This is the favorite icon. So what does this symbol have to do with ignorance philosophy? This philosophy is applied to show our own humility. It shows that we acknowledge the good in others. Acknowledge that others are better than you in some ways. This is shown by the act of raising your thumbs up, to cheer and support them, acknowledge and recognize them. When applying this philosophy, over time, your arrogance will decrease, and gradually, talented people will come to you, befriend you, and cooperate with you more. That is the ignorance philosophy of humility. Modesty is a personality type, so it takes time to perfect. A humble person will protect his own merits, blessings, and virtue. Because when there is humility, inner arrogance will not appear, and inner arrogance is a factor that greatly derails our blessings. I have one note that I want to share with you. That is, borrowing words to support yourself, protect yourself. When we acquire a lot of knowledge, we should say that we received or were transferred by teachers, experts, masters of knowledge or other people. Or if we borrow words from them, we shouldn't say that we know this or that. It's easy to cause arrogance, and arrogance affects us negatively. This helps us maintain our humility as well as save ourselves from the pitfalls of obvious forgetfulness of the communicator's favor, and at the same time avoid others attacking our lack of modesty. For example, when we can say a moral word that helps others to be enlightened immediately, get rid of problems, people like it so much that they praise, applaud and adore us, then we have to say, it is lucky for us to receive the teachings of teachers, experts or masters of knowledge, friends, parents, etc., to avoid the trap of arrogance, and the obviousness to protect ourselves and stay happy and healthy and maintain the intellectual level. So together we have learned about the virtue of modesty through definition, rise philosophy and ignorance philosophy. Thank you for studying very hard and attentively. Have a nice day. See you in the next lessons.